Welcome to dear all. In today's lecture, today we are going to focus the modern methods of performance appraisal. In that, the first method is that what? Behavioral anchored rating scale. What? BARS. The BARS means what? Behavioral anchored rating scale. The BARS method combines elements of the traditional rating scale and the critical incident method, which we had learned into the what? Traditional method. Okay, using BARS job behavior from critical incident, effective and ineffective behavior are described more objectively. The method employ individually who are familiar with a particular job to identifying its major component. Okay, next is what? Assessment center. This method of appraising was first applied in a German army in 1930. Later, business and industry houses started using this method. This is not a technique of a performance appraisal by itself. In fact, it is a system or an organization where assessment of several individuals is done by various experts by using various techniques. These techniques include the method discussion in addition to in basket role playing, case studies, stimulation exercise, structured insight, transactional analysis, etc. Next is what? Human resource accounting. Human resource accounting deals with cost and contribution of a human resource to the organization. Cost of employee includes cost of manpower, planning, recruitment, selection, induction, placement, training, development, wages and benefits, etc. Employee contribution is the money value of employee service, which can be measured by labor productivity or value added by human resource. Next method is that what? Management by objective MBO. Stated briefly, management by objective is a process whereby the supervisor and subordinate manager of an organization jointly identify its common goal, define each individual's major areas of responsibility in terms of result expected of him, and use these measures and guides for operating the unit and assessing the contributions of its member. The subordinate and superior jointly determine goals to be accomplished during the appraisal period and what level of performance is necessary for the subordinate to satisfactorily achieve specific goals. Next is what? Behavioral observation scale, BOS. This appraisers under the method measured how frequently each of the behavior has been observed. Appraiser plays the role of observer rather than a judge and provides the feedback to the appraiser continuously, maintain objectively difference good performance from poor performance, provides feedback and identify training needs better than the choose by other method. And next one is what? Psychological appraisal. Psychological appraisal are conducted to assess the employee's potential. Psychological appraisal consists of in-depth interview, psychological test, consultations and discussion with the employee, discussion with the superior, subordinates and the peers, reviewing of other evaluation. The psychological appraisal results are useful for decision making, employee placement, career planning and development, training and development. And next is what? Result method. Organization of the contemporary periods evaluate performance based on the accomplishment they achieve rather than based on the behavioral factor or a trait. Employee accomplishment includes sales turnover, number of units produced, number of customers served, number of complaints settled, and the like the advantages. Less subjective, less open to bias, assign clear responsibility to employee, freedom to the employee in using method, empowering the employees. Next is what productivity measure. Under the productivity measure of performance appraisal, employees are appraised based on the ratio of output they turn out to the input. They used example sales to employee, salary and benefits, number of clients several served per day, etc. The measure are not free from limitation as measured of all kinds of output as well as kinds of input would be difficult. And last one is what balance scorecard. It was developed by Robert Kaplan and David Norton. It brings the linkages among financial, customer process and learning and people management contribute to the enhancement of internal process are critical for enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. Customer satisfaction leads to customer value creation, which drives financial performance and profitability, and it is what advanced practice. So through that we are learnt the traditional methods of modern methods of performance appraisal. Thank you.